the cake's all pink, the streamers glow. She's the queen of the show. But look who's stealing every frame, calling out his own name. He's louder than the music plays, dancing in his own charade. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's a thief in a suit of fizz. All eyes on him as the candles dim. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's got the mic, she's got the stare. Confetti tangled in her hair. He laughs too big, he bows too low. She's shrinking in his shadows glow. Oh, the lies they burn, they twist, they turn, but never land where they should learn. He's a mirror ball, stealing it all, while she's a star about to fall. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's a thief in a suit of fizz. All eyes on him as the candles dim. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. I wear my cracks like a second skin. Every line's a place I've been. The map of me is jagged and thin. The pain hums low, but the echoes shout. Every cut of the truth I can't live without. Scars at full volume. Let the chords break, let the strings bloom. Each mark's a note in my loud tune. I sing my scars at full volume. Ashes fall where the fire burned. Lessons learned but never returned. The road's been cruel, the road's been earned. I sing my scars at full volume. Let the chords break, let the strings bloom. Each mark's a note in my loud tune. I sing my scars at full volume. same. Don't ask me to hide what remains. Sticky floors beneath the glow, neon buzz the only show. He's a preacher raw and loud, a sermon lost inside the crowd. Sticky flows and stomping feet, the pulse of chaos, a fevered beat. He sings for ghosts, for hearts to meet, on sticky floors and stomping feet. Broken strings, his anthem bends, sweat-soaked air where it all ends. A prayer screamed into the void, each word a spark, a life destroyed. The walls are trembling, shaking thin. He grins like trouble setting in. Sticky flows and stomping feet, the pulse of chaos, a fevered beat. He sings for ghosts, for hearts to meet, on sticky flows and stomping feet. Mic in hand, his battle cry. The roof might fall, but he won't die. A rebel's hymn, a fist to fight. Sticky floors, his stage tonight. He's got a truck that rattles like a tambourine, mud on his boots, but his soul's still clean. A dip in his lip, a tear in his jeans. He don't dress sharp, but he cuts through the seam. He's not classy, but he's country, that's for sure. Got a heart of gold, though his hands are rough and poor. He don't sip champagne, he drinks from a mason jar. He's not classy, but he's country, just the way you are. Plays a tune on his porch with a beat-up guitar. Knows every shortcut through fields and barns. He don't need no suit, no shiny new car. His Sunday best, just a button-down scar. He's not classy, but he's country, that's for sure. Got a heart of gold, though his hands are rough and poor. sip champagne, he drinks from a mason jar. He's not classy, but he's country, just the way you are. City streets in polished shoes, but he'll walk the line, girl, just for you. No silver spoons, just a fork in the road. He's a simple man with a love that grows. He's not classy, but he's country, that's for sure. Got a heart of gold, though his hands are rough and poor. He don't sip champagne, he drinks from a mason jar. He's not classy, but he's country, just the way you are. He walks in where the doors don't swing, a stranger's face, a borrowed string. The crowd is cold, their backs are turned, but he's got fire and it burns. He sings where he's not wanted, voice like a storm undaunted. They glare, they stare, but then they hum. He sings till hearts come undone. Tables shake with a steady beat. His tune flows out like summer heat. Eyes roll first, then tap their feet. The uninvited, incomplete. He's not their plan, but he's their song. He's what they needed all along. He sings where he's not wanted, voice like a storm undaunted. They glare, they stare, but then they hum. He sings till hearts come undone. No stage, no lights, just dusty air. He builds a world from what's not there. A melody, a rebel's dare. Now every heart's laid bare. He walks in like he owns a room. Boots on the floor go boom, boom, boom. Crystal glasses meet muddy souls, a toast to chaos filling bowls. Who needs a suit when you've got flair? Who needs a chair when you don't care? He brings booze to a wine party, stomping grapes where it's all naughty. Red and white, they swirl and mix. He's the guy who rewrites tricks. Velvet curtains and chandeliers, boots tracking dust, no shame, no tears. They whisper low. He laughs out loud, turning Snoopy into proud. No rules to break if rules aren't real. No need to fake, just bring your heel. He brings boots to a wine party, turns the vibe from stiff to hearty. Splash the Merlot, let it spill. He's the thrill, he's the chill. Knocking on no doors tonight. Boots on the ground, sparks in the fight. Street lights flicker, but we don't care. The wild wind's howling, we're already there. No map, no guide, no rules to obey. We're the storm that broke away. No invitation needed to raise hell. We ride the chaos, we ring the bell. No chain, no leash can hold us down. We're the fire, we're the sound. Shadows stretch, but we outrun the dark. Tearing through silence, leaving our mark. The night's a canvas we paint with screams, shattering walls, chasing shattered dreams. No cage, no fear, no reason to stay. We're the wolves they can't betray. No invitation needed to raise hell. We ride the chaos, we ring the bell. No chain, no leash can hold us down. We're the fire, we're the sound. found romance in a midnight stare. He found rhythm in the summer air. Two hearts beating, one off track, a dance forward, a step back. She found love, he found time. She heard whispers, he heard chimes. Two roads tangled, two hearts crossed. She found romance, he found what he lost. She spoke in sunsets, soft and sweet. He answered back with a broken beat. Her words painted skies in gold. His echo drums, distant and cold. She said, hold me, he kept swaying. She kept hoping, he kept playing. She found love, he found time. She heard whispers, he heard chimes. Two roads tangled, two hearts crossed. She found romance, he found what he lost. Love's a melody, not a solo. She's a sunrise, he's a shadow. They danced in circles, but out of sync. A fleeting moment, gone in a blink. He walks like thunder, no need to ask. The world's a mirror, he shatters the glass. No road map, no compass, no plan in sight. Just a heart that burns and fists that fight. He sings with pride, not permission. No chains, no rules, no submission. The world can whisper, the world can shout, but his voice drowns every doubt. The sky's not the limit, it's just a stage. He writes his story on every page. The winds may howl, the ground may quake, but his song's the fire they'll never take. A rebel's anthem, a lion's roar, breaking locks, opening doors. He sings with pride, not permission. No chains, no rules, no submission. The world can whisper, the world can shout, but his voice drowns every doubt. They tried to cage him, to silence his song, but silence is weak, and he's too strong. With every note, he claims the sky. No asking how, no asking why. She's on stage lights in her eyes. The world spins fast, but she feels alive. He's in the crowd, heart beating wild. She's a comet streaking through the air. He's a wish whispered in prayer. She sings louder, louder than the lights. They scream louder, louder into the night. Every word, every note, pulling them tight. Louder, louder, louder tonight. Her voice cuts through the neon haze. His handshake caught in her blade. One song, one moment sets them ablaze. The crowd fades out, it's just them two. A melody pulling hearts into view. No stage, no ground, just something true. She sings louder, louder than the lights. She's screaming louder, louder into the night. Every word, every note, pulling them tight. Louder, louder, louder tonight. She say louder, louder tonight. The mic cracked like a breaking bone, eyes glaring, heart disappear. The crowd booed, the bar cheered. They threw their scorn, I caught the flame. Their hate's a storm, I'll take the blame. The crowd booed, the bar cheered. In their chaos I persevere. Sticky floors and neon haze, their judgment cut a razor blade, but the jukebox hummed a rebel tune. Truth burns hot, lies disappear. The crowd booed, the bar cheered. They threw their scorn, I caught the flame. Their hate's a storm, I'll take the blame. The crowd booed, the bar cheered. In their chaos I persevere. His tux is flannel, it suits him fine. He sips his coffee like it's vintage wine. No polished shoes, no shiny glare, just rugged charm. He doesn't care. Flannel tux, breaking rules just for the love. Flannel tux, a rebel wrapped in cozy stuff. He's got no cufflinks, just rolled up sleeves, winks at the world like he's got no needs. Pocket square, nah, a folded map. He's dancing wild in his lumberjack trap. Bow tie